Dan's charter fishing fleet in the Port of Sheboygan is Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader, running the most trips and catching the most fish. Enjoy great fishing for trout and salmon aboard one of our 6 fully equipped modern charter boats with experience and professional crews. See why Dumper Dan's is the most popular name in the industry. We offer fishing and lodging packages featuring the best in riverfront condos and hotel accommodations. Half or 3/4 day trips available, so call to make your reservations today or log on to dumperdan.com. Dumper Dan's Charter Fishing Fleet, Wisconsin's proven charter fishing leader.
Hello.
All right, welcome everybody. That wasn't too long. I don't know, about 15 minutes or so. That's a pretty quick turnaround for me, who's computer illiterate. But thankfully, I have this guy right over here, Mr. Chris Green, the Wi-Fi expert, and we're still on the last match on that flyer there. So anyway, we're Outer Points Productions. Last match of the evening was supposed to start at 6 o'clock, but that's okay. Yep. I think they're probably going to play 9 or 10 balls, so it's going to be really quick. Anyway, this is a huge, huge match. I'm going to put it over here because that way you're not still looking at that flyer. And there's no pictures yet, so we'll get to that in just a minute. Quick turnaround. So, semifinals 3.0. We have Mr. Scott Kugel taking on Mr. Gray Siech. This is a $900 match. The winner advances to the finals, guaranteed $900. The loser goes home with $500 and a long drive thinking about what could have been.
Right?
Often
and a long drive it will be.
That's well, either one of the guys, because Scott Gould's already over there making faces. These guys have been yucking it up for the whole entire afternoon already. So you think we should get them started or just let them sit for another couple minutes?
We could, you could let them sit another minute.
I think it'd be fun, just doing that.
Let them sweat. Let them go. What's going on? What are we doing? Them guys going to start us or what? No, sorry, we delayed you till 7.
All right, folks. You know the drill. As always, we're going to have the lag, and the winner gets to spin the wheel, and we're going to decide what game's coming up next. So be right back.
All right, Dale's heading out to do the leg. So he's getting the ball out. The boys are getting ready to leg. Find out what game they're going to play. All right. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. 9 ball it is. Quick and fun. Oh, we got the flyer for the KO Knockout 4.0. It's always a mystery what the flyer is. So Dale's figuring out what rules they want to play. Ooh. Look at that. My wife's actually watching. So Dale's talking about the rules. They're going to play in 10 ball rules, straight slop 9 ball rules. And probably if they're going to do three foul.
No early 9s. 10 ball rules.
So we'll find out here in a second what's going on.
I like this game. Exactly the same as the last match. They talked about it prior. If they do end up playing the 9-ball, it is going to be... Well, first of all, it's a race to 13.
Okay.
And then they're playing 9-ball with 10-ball rules.
Wait, should be?
Absolutely. No early 9s. Even if you play a combo on the 9 comes back up and you continue to shoot.
Oh, nice.
So no 9-ball breaks, and they are playing 3 foul. So
Okay.
I love this format.
Yes. Should be a good match to watch then.
I'm excited for this. This is a big deal. Then tomorrow night is Dan Coppins and Scott McFarlane in the last semifinal match. And then we've got a big one after that.
I think my wife's first in the chat tonight.
Shut the front door.
Right?
Heather Green?
Heather Green.
She is. Well, she's the only one talking in the chat.
Nice.
No, Scott McFarlane is. Oh, and Taylor. Hey, what's going on, Taylor Siech? That is Gray's wife. She was supposed to commentate tonight, but she backed out on me.
Oh.
Whatever. Thanks a lot, Taylor. Thanks a lot.
Well, she's probably afraid of all them rumors of you doing naughty things under the counter.
That's only when you're in here.
And I like it.
Say that. Hey! Oh, whoa. Don't give people the right idea. I mean, the wrong idea.
Wrong-ish, right-ish,
Yeah.
left-ish.
All right, you get to listen to. Oh, what a beautiful start
That was
for
a beautiful
Gray.
shot.
He left himself kind of tough here too. You get to listen to Chris for a little bit because I've got some setup to do yet.
Oh, that's a pretty cue he shoots with. Mr. Gray. Looks like he's looking to cut the 2 on the side. Hartpart's trying to hold for that 3-ball. Oh, Mr. Pete Bestia's in the house, I see.
What's going on, Pete?
Joe's in the house. Hello, everybody. Please
Thanks.
like and share.
Thanks.
Follow us if you haven't already.
Thanks for joining us, everybody. I bet you it's a gorgeous Sunday night out there. Chris, how many do we have for the Sunday? Luck of the draw, or the Sunday...
8 or 9 players, I think Roger said.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, not too bad. Ooh. Mr. Wisconsin Pool Players Society says setting up your new stilts.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to ignore John Coons. Andy Coons. I think we'll just forget his name for tonight. Yeah, just because.
I like it.
Yeah.
Make sure his sponsor Spotlight goes last. Just in case we run out of racks.
I like it. Well, I have 13 sponsors, and it's a race to 13, so yeah, you might get on, Andy. Maybe. I wouldn't count on it.
John Klein, yes, you are at the right place.
Again? Are you still in the porta potty, John? Jeez, what? Wipe already and get out of there. There's ticks in there and stuff. I think he would have liked to have gotten maybe about a foot closer to that 5-ball.
Yep, a little bit of a tester.
Yeah. Fun way to start the match, though. Get that adrenaline flowing.
Right?
I would have already wet my pants.
Is the back arm loose yet or not? We'll find out here. Ooh, looking good. Ooh.
Oh, boy.
Almost.
See? Commentator's curse. That was Chris Green, everybody.
Glad I could help out. Just trying to keep it all interesting.
Well, I mean, you can't just, have a run out the first rack. That would be... Then they'd be like, high-ranked Fargo.
Right?
and stuff.
Well, these guys are only a point apart, huh? Should be a really good match that way then also.
I think they are.
Ooh!
Uh-oh.
Another rattle. The rattling pocket.
Wow, I just did that on air. I'm sorry, everybody.
Can you make the players dance?
Actually, yes, I can. I've
Could probably make them spin around in circles.
I didn't realize that I was just doing that on air, live.
It's all right.
It's fun, you know.
It's good for them to see the work that you actually put in to make it look good.
That's not true.
Which part, looking good or the work?
Yes.
Oh, and I think Roger double dipped Z-Man in the Sunday tournament here.
Oh, boy.
He does not look happy.
Uh-oh. That's a little
There's a tester.
yucky.
Bank shot. Banking. Is the bank open on Sunday?
Not in Wisconsin, no.
But in the club, is it? Nice shot.
Dead center.
Ooh, flirting. A little bit of a back cut. Nice shot. Center of the pocket.
All right, we have got our
Our
first.
first game is in.
All right, I think I got everything.
Sweet. Nice job. Take a breath.
Is that the only one I get for tonight?
Maybe.
Why don't we start out with the sponsor spotlight, shall we? And we're going to skip
Shall.
over Mr. Andy Kuntz. That's the one we're skipping over, right?
Yes.
Let's start out with a really hard one. Do you want me to do it? This is probably the hardest one.
I think I can handle this.
All right, you go ahead. Give it a shot. Take your time, though. Take your time.
Do I remember how to read? Strong Knife Company.
Mm-hmm. That's Matt Strong.
And Matt Strong. And I make sharp things.
Oh my God, that was Chris Green. Everybody, that is Chris Green.
Thank you.
Way
Thank
to-
you. I'll be here all night.
Yeah, no doubt. God help us.
Helping our stream excel.
We're excelling, all right.
Dry break from Gray. So we'll see what Mr. Scott has.
Well, I got to give a shout out to Tarek Hamden for taking second place up at the Mad Apple yesterday for the fabulous Cue It Up Championships, brought to you by Michael Taylor and Nate Mindham. They did an incredible job this year of a spectacularly run tour. We're so glad to have them here at the Varsity Club for the Elite Tournament. Congratulations to Ed, is it Beglu or Beglu? He's from Albania, I believe. Just played an incredible entire tournament.
Nice.
So I think Mason took fourth. Paul Scott took third. So congratulations to all of them. Job well done, fellas. Oh, boy. I'm already afraid to look. Actually, that I believe.
Ouch. Ooh, swing and a miss. Missed the two ball.
That's
Ball
it.
in hand for Gray.
Ed Bregu. Bregu? Yeah.
Bregu.
Albania.
Almost like Ragu.
Like ragu. Yeah. Spaghetti sauce. He was shooting as smooth as spaghetti sauce, too. Holy cow. Put a 7-pack on Paul Scott.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Or 7. It was 7-0.
That's impressive.
I think Tarek might end up player of the year again, 2 years in a row. Little shit. I mean,
Right?
that's great play.
He's on fire.
Yeah, he played great on the stream a couple of times. Came up a little cheddar in the Scotch Doubles 4.0 match with his partner,
I can't believe
Peyton Fulkerson. Well, I think we're probably going to see a 5-9 combo, but remember, folks, that does not count as a win if that's the case. So the 9 will get spotted, and Gray will continue to shoot.
I can't believe the Hurricane is watching the pool stream. I think I'm missing something and confused.
The Hurricane.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who that is.
Okay.
So every year, this is such a fun time of the year for Lisa and I and the kids because her sister and they just recently got married in December down in Florida, which was a amazing wedding. But her sister's, so it would be her niece, came along. They came up yesterday or a day before. We picked them up at the airport. And her name is Bella. And she is such a little cutie. She's 6 years old, and they call her the Hurricane.
Ah,
So,
okay.
I got to give a shout out to, hello, Bella. Thanks for watching. This is Little Chatter. We picked him up at the airport, and I was like, hey, I have a nickname. Or we were talking about my nickname, and she's like, oh, what is it? It's Little Cheddar. So all the way home, she's like, yo, Cheddar.
That's awesome.
She's...
Yes, Heather, they made it where they're making like a pro tournament. Sometimes it's played with rules where it's no early 9. So they can play the combo, the 9 will get spotted, and then the player continues to shoot the further run out.
Yep.
So, in my opinion, it really is a true test of your skills and your game playing finesse.
It is. There's no slop. You know, it's again. That's why 10 ball was
Invented.
became a game.
Yep. I don't know why 9 ball ever quit with the call pocket.
Was 9 ball ever call pocket?
I thought somebody said like back in the 70s on ESPN it was, but don't quote me.
Oh, I believe that. I believe that for the pros.
Yeah, at least for the pros, that's what I mean.
All right, good shot. 2-0 in favor of Gray. That is not going to find the bottom of the pocket.
Not even the opening of the pocket.
So the Hurricane just learned how to ride a bike. So we took her down to the park. Actually, Lisa and her sister took them down a couple of times. I went the last time we went down there, and she rode her bike all the way around the block by herself on my bike, which doesn't even have training wheels anymore. So... So, John Klein, that is actually, I believe to be a true story. So, and here's the reason why I say that. When I play golf, if I have something in my front pockets, I feel you can feel it, you know, because you're twisting, you're turning a little bit. So you feel everything. And it's the same with pool. If I'm wearing jeans, which I don't wear all that often anymore, and I have something in my pockets, I feel it when I bend over on the table. So I play much better when I have nothing in my pockets at all. With golf, pool, work, my head. There's not much going on in there either. Right, Chris?
I was not going to say that. I was going to try and be nice.
You're going to get muted. Be real careful. Careful. Choose your next words very wisely. Oh,
nice.
Getting ready. Just getting ready.
You're just getting ready? You.
So,
Ooh.
I don't know if that was an attempted two-way shot to play safe if he missed that.
Oh, here comes my pizza.
Is that your pizza?
It is my pizza.
Thank you kindly, sir.
I'll even share if you want a piece.
I might even take you up on that. Is there fungus on there?
Yes. Why, do you not like mushrooms?
Not a huge fan of fungi, but yeah, I'll wait for a little bit.
This one looks a little no fungus.
I'll wait.
Okay.
Need a napkin over there?
Well, maybe. Well, you got an extra one?
I got a whole bunch extra.
Nice.
All right.
Nice hit.
He actually called the 9, which was pretty cool.
Ooh.
All right.
Might have got lucky on a leaf.
Well, let's find out, shall we? Let's take a look at that. And I think it goes.
Yeah.
Ooh, that is close.
It is. It's kind of tight.
Snuggly. Bella, how would you play this shot?
But at Heather, yes, even the pros sometimes, depending on the tournament, sometimes their tournament are also 10 ball is no early 10s. You can play the combo, but then the 10 will get spotted.
Look at that,
That was a
shot
nice
by
shot.
Scott Kugel. That's
Straight in on the
fantastic.
5. Beautiful shot. Not yet. Soon.
I would say give it a couple of minutes, and yes, he'll be drooling. It looks like he has the angle almost right at the 7, so I think he can just go past it just to...
Ooh. Little light.
I see a safe coming from Scott here. He is going to thin this 7 ball and try to get that cue ball right by the 9. That would be my guess.
I like that shot. I agree with it. I'd probably hit it too fat and hit the rail and put it in front of a pocket, but it'd look good in my head, at least on paper.
Right?
Hey, this is what I wanted to do. I just didn't execute it very well.
So Baby Cheddar is with Mom eating chicken, and Nader Animator, yeah, where's our pizza, Little Cheddar? In the freezer. In the garage.
Jacks.
Yep.
Yeah, you called it.
That's a great shot. And it is froze.
Nice. Very
That
nice
was
shot.
well executed by Scott Kugel. I don't like that guy. He's the one that put me out of this tournament. I'm not a fan.
Well, if you would have shot straighter.
No, you didn't. You did not just do that.
What? Never. Did I say that out loud?
Yes, as a matter of fact, you did.
Sorry, I meant to think that.
All right, he called it in the upper right. Oh, and hits it really well. That was a good shot by Gray. Well, this is a must to avoid the backside of this 9 ball.
Nice shot.
How do you hit that?
Pretty well.
I think he might get out on this.
Maybe.
Oh, boy.
Well, tight on the rail. It could bobble out.
Do I dare mark it? Oh, my gosh, that's fantastic. That's great out. All right, 2-1 in this race to 13. Let's get on over to our sponsor spotlight, and I'm going to talk about this gentleman I know we did earlier. Mr. Rich Stadler, there's two people that I have to thank for the amount of subscribers. Actually, a lot of people. Actually, 1,023 people for subscribing. But Mr. Rich Stadler and Margaret Fefalova-Steyer are very big assets to how I ended up with 1,000 as quick as I did. So thank you very much, Rich and Sue Stadler. They make quality heirloom pens, among other items from standard exotic materials, soon to be making folding knives as well. And where it says Billet's Pen there, right underneath is EDC. That stands for Everyday Carry. So those are all the items that they make. So check out their website, because it's really fun to check. There's a lot of stuff to look at on there.
Yes, there is.
So Scott pocketed 2-3 balls on the break. Baby Cheddar says, no, it's not. All the pizza's gone. Well, that's probably your brother's fault. Well, that is a good miss, I guess, by Scott Kugel.
Yep. Very fortunate miss.
Is that?
No, I got my phone.
This is Gray's. It sure looks like it. Yeah. Must be. He has a phone sitting over there. No.
That sure looks like him, doesn't it? That was the other girlfriend.
Nicole.
All right, looks like he's going to try a one-rail kick.
That might be Sean.
Oh, beautiful attempt. And a fortunate leave.
Depends on who you are.
Well, that's true. I didn't say it was fortunate for everybody.
It's fortunate for us. Well, I don't know why.
We get to see a fancy two-rail shot into the corner pocket.
I think he's going to make it. Pocket speed, come out smelling like a rose. Easy shot on the 3.
Oh, she's a little deep.
I think a little left-hand spin's going to take care of that. Watch this take off. See?
Swing and a miss.
He knew it as soon as he hit it. Actually, he knew it as soon as it came off that second rail. All right, Heather, we don't talk about that on the stream. That's none of your business. Shame on you for asking that. Wow. And, hey, Heather, what happens in the booth stays in the booth. So,
No, they just finished up the Sunday tournament, so the computer will be getting turned off, and yeah, my hotspot will no longer be needed.
geez, stop it already. You're going to need a towel.
You're just jealous because you weren't hotspotted.
Oh, he's family show. My niece is listening. Maybe. She may have quit already. I wouldn't blame her.
Right?
Wait, what? Opportunity for Mr. Gray Siech to extend his lead to 2 yet again. 3 balls to make it 3-1. Yeah, perfect angle. That's
nice.
what the larger Fargo players do, is they make it look easy because they make it look easy. Look at that.
Cue ball control does help.
All right, 3-1 it is. Let's go to this fine gentleman from Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. His name is Brent Lucas, and he is one of the employees or owners. You know what? I'm not even 100% positive. Midstate Amusement Games. They are a full-service operator serving the Fox Valley and southeast Wisconsin. They supply, install, and service all types of gaming equipment to increase locations' profits. Yep, those are the entertainment-only machines.
Correct.
All right, rack number 5 is underway. Pocketing the 8-ball and a shot on the 1. Probably going to pocket the 1 and the 2 in the same corner, unless it goes past that 3-ball.
No,
Yeah,
I think he's looking at putting it in the same pocket.
Mm-hmm. That pizza's just it's calling my name. I just got done eating a BLT wrap. And, you know, I just killing me, man.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Well, everybody, if you're new to Outer Points Productions, first and foremost, thank you very much for being here. That is greatly appreciated. If you have not already subscribed to the channel, that would be even more appreciated, because now that we've hit 1,000, what do we want to do, Chris?
Go to 2,000? If not 5,000?
Let's get to 1 million right away. I think
Right?
we can do it by the end of the weekend. Which weekend? I'm not sure, but some weekend. Wow.
Oh, nice bank shot. That was a phenomenal shot.
That's why Gray Siech is in 3.0 and very close to being above the 650 Fargo mark, is shots like that. Oh, Fred Renner, what did you send me? Oh, Fred. That's going to have to go on the stream.
Uh-oh. This ought to be good.
Taylor, you should be here commentating. Not at home.
Right?
It's all good. It felt like the heater was on all of a sudden. Outer Points are melting. It's like fondue in here.
Sorry. Now that we have the air conditioner properly working,
Oh, yeah. It's all good.
it should start getting comfortable.
No, I don't think it's ever going to be comfortable in this booth with the two of us in here. All right at the 50-yard line for Gray, but I think he's... actually, I know he's going to play this down in the corner.
Yep.
I wouldn't say the 50, maybe about the 65-yard line.
Nice shot. Nice stroke. And this should give him game number 4.
Gray came to play.
Yes, he did.
Yep, long match yet.
Yep, 9 ball. Can turn around in a heartbeat.
Yeah, boy, I'm afraid to look.
My wife says, hot flash Dale?
I'm going through men applause. Pam Siech. Who's Pam? Is that Mom? All right, this looks like a, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 ball is down. Excuse me, no shot on the 1. Fred's back. Super.
Glad you're back, Fred.
What's up, Judy and or Ed Ninke? Glad to have you aboard tonight. You never buy pizza. I don't. Loser. Loser. All right, now I'm gonna eat a piece of Chris's. Dang it,
Do it.
man! If I start crunching in the microphone, it's 100%
Chris's fault.
Chris's fault. He made me do it.
Twisted your arm.
Well, hello, Gray's mom. Look at this safety. Oh, did that come out? Oh my gosh. That's a bad roll.
Yeah, but where's he gonna put it? I mean, I guess you could cut it over and put it on the, try and hide it on the 7 and get the cue on the bottom rail.
Yeah, and could play safe.
Almost hit it 100%, but looks like you left an edge of it for Scott.
What does your wife always say that I say? I don't know what she's referring to right now.
That makes 2 of us.
Oh. This is a good save by Scott.
That is a beautiful save.
Oh, I think she's talking about the man applause. So you must be going through it too,
Yep.
according to your wife.
Oh, it's Chris's fault. That's what she always says. Yes, she does. It's always my fault.
Are we married to the same lady?
I think so.
Because I hear that at our house all the time. Well, no, not that it's Chris's fault. It's
It's the man's fault.
yeah, always. Yep.
Like-
Am I right, Keith? He's got to be listening.
If he's there and breathing, it's his fault. Don't make me ban you. I can do that. You know, I can ban you out
Oh,
of
that's
chat.
right. Hey, Heather, we can put you in timeout. You know that, right? We have the power, and we'll use it. Uh-oh. Oh, my.
Unfortunate.
I think that one got away from him anyway. He hit that one just a little too hard.
Ooh, now we're getting a whatever.
Oh boy, you don't want that. That is never a good. That's like when she stops talking to you, you know.
Right? Then the day gets nice.
Oh boy. Again, that was Chris Green. That was not Little Cheddar.
At P.O. Box. The booth. All right. Missed on a kick for the 3, so ball in hand. And Gray probably going to stretch his lead by another game. No, I like the pattern. 3 in the side, 5 in the side. Oh,
Came up very Cheddar on this 5 though.
yeah, but he'll still be all right with where the 6 is laying. Real nice soft touch. Or not.
Be afraid. Be very afraid. You wonder why I don't sleep at night. That's it right there.
Right? Nice shot.
I think I'm going to probably pull this around bottom right and come 2 rails and play that 8 in the side. Yeah, just like, oh, don't run into it. That's okay.
No, he's going to put it up in the corner.
Very good pocket speed by Gray. Playing exceptional tonight. All right, with that being said, let's talk about the sponsor that you've seen at the very beginning of the stream. You're going to see at the very beginning of every stream is the sponsor spotlight of Mr. Dumperdayan, charter fishing out of Sheboygan, Wisconsin. Can't beat the fleet. Where I got to get back to them. I'm going to miss it. That was quick. That was a quick rack.
She said we're cracking her out.
Don't we always do that?
Right? We aim to be entertaining. Entertaining is the name of our game.
And most of the time, we are unsuccessful.
Scott made a nice shot. Nice little bump on the 7 for the leave on the 2.
Well, I know I say this all the time, but I'm going to say it again, just because. This is a very important game for Scott Kugel, in my opinion. I think he needs the... I mean, it's not an easy rack to get out of, but it's not tremendously hard either. Not for a 648 Fargo. Oh, boy.
Correct.
He's taken on the bank already. And that is most likely going to spell disaster for Scott. Thank you, Tom. And I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correct. Is it Bonos or Bonos? Tom Bonos. They have been listening to the stream, driving home from Phillips. That's fantastic. Thank you. Are you a subscriber? I'm going to look on YouTube, and if you're not, we're going to shut you off.
We're
Just
going to
kidding.
ban you. No.
Justin Mansfield, what is going on, my friend? I don't know who you are, but hi. Another Gray Siech fan. That better be a subscriber. Because if he goes to the finals and you're not a subscriber,
You won't know about it.
yeah, you won't know. We're going to cut you off.
Pretty well struck ball.
I don't think we have that capability, but it's fun making little threats like that. You know,
Correct. At least
I-
make people think about it.
I enjoy it. Mhm. Yeah, here's the cool thing about so tonight and tomorrow are the last couple of days before 4th of July, right?
My birthday.
Your birthday is the 4th of July. So what YouTube has done is the same thing that they did on Mother's Day and Father's Day, which was how generous of YouTube
them?
to do that. You know, and they're doing it again just for tonight and tomorrow's stream, because there won't be one till the 7th. So as a 4th of July special, the subscribing is free.
Excellent.
Yeah, so you
You
can
need to take advantage of that, people.
I really would. So you can subscribe for free tonight, and there's only one way to test it out, because we're not 100% positive that the subscribe button has been working lately. There's been some glitches. We've had some problems with maybe some of the Wi-Fi, but test it out for us. You know, if you get a chance, hit the like button and then hit the share button. Send it to all your friends, and then when they subscribe, we'll know here in the booth immediately if it's working, and if not, we'll let you know.
Correct.
So give it a try.
So get your friends, even if they're not pool players, to subscribe and enjoy the show.
David Martin said, "Tom's coming back from Phillips from my house. Go Gray, go." John Klein says, "Do you own the company that makes urinals?" Wait what is he talking about? What is he? What did I miss?
I don't know.
I'm not either. I'm not sure. Heather Green, the Junior Challenge is August 3rd and 4th. So that is coming up just a smidge over a month away. Currently, there are, I just looked a little while ago, there are 17 juniors signed up right now. Not
That is
all.
awesome.
Yeah, it's fabulous. And what I was talking with Roger Pregler about it today. What I want to do is a Moscone Cup style tournament for the kids for the weekend. So I want to do a team event. There's 4 age groups. So I want to have the ability to pick one from each age group if possible, and pair them together on a team, so everything is fair for all of them. And then after the team event on Saturday night and Sunday, we'll go into like a singles event, and I want to incorporate the new Projection Pro system.
Cool.
Can't wait.
Sounds like a good time for the kids.
I hope so. There are going to be a ton of trophies. There are going to be shirts for the kids, hopefully. I'm working with the new sales rep in Wisconsin, Mr. Alex Van Boxtel of Onboard Sports Apparel. And actually, I'm going to have to talk with Chris about this a little bit later on. After my outer points go back to normal size, because it's getting a little firm in the
You getting cold over there?
he's looking at, I'm a little person, man. I get cold a lot faster. So What was I talking about? Oh, Onboard Sports Apparel has, well, I think anyway, it's a really cool commercial. And I want to ask them permission to download it and everything and see if they would be interested in sponsoring the stream. So
Cool.
what a beautiful save by Scott Kugel.
Yes.
Nice kick and stick behind the three. Actually, before that, it was a great shot by Gray to leave Scott back there, but Scott kicked his way out of it, which is what every good pool player does. Kick her way out of it.
Yep.
Same thing when you get in an argument with Heather, right?
That's right.
Just kick your way out of it. I didn't say kick her, you idiot. What the? That was not me. Again, that was Chris Green at Chris Green. I'm going to get my ass kicked by my wife. .com. Sorry. Oh, that was close.
You got a bedroom I can borrow, right?
Nope. No.
Right away.
Doghouse. We got a garage.
I got one of them too.
An attic. We got a new camper.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah.
I'll sleep in the camper.
I should say at least I got a new camper, because it's probably where I'm going to be sleeping when I'm a naughty boy. Excellent. Oh, what a horrible roll. Well, actually, if he can see it clean, this is going to be a very simple save for Scott.
Yep. Yeah. Nick to 2 and try and get the cue right back where it is. Oh, okay.
No, you're right. You're right. Oh,
That's even better.
that is jail. I mean, that is sharing a bunk with Bubba and praying he doesn't come down to your bunk in the middle of the night. I'm sorry, I spent a little time in prison. You've been there, haven't you, Chris?
I spent 12 hours in a holding cell once.
That's it? That's not.
I'm a good boy.
I was a football player back in the day, running back for the junior team, and got in a lot of trouble, so I went to jail, and I went in as a tight end and came out as a wide receiver. Okay, I'd like to apologize for all of our viewers. That was completely unnecessary. And again, that's Chris Green.
At thebooth.com. .com.
Okay, no Jeff Dunham impressions unless you're good at it.
Sorry.
.com. That was bad too. Never again.
Correct. I'll practice at home.
Make sure he does that, Heather. A lot. All right, the only issue with this rack is going to be the 5 to the 7, and the 7 doesn't really go anywhere right now. I don't think it goes past that 9. You know what? Let's take a look.
Now, would you try and
let's take a
kiss
look.
it off this shot?
There's no kissing in this game unless you're playing against your wife. You know, I might even attempt that, Chris. To give it a little nudge right now.
Yeah. Oh, no.
That is so... And I think he's hooked on the outer point.
Yep.
That was a very dangerous shot.
I thought at that angle he would hit more the our side of the 7 ball.
That was kind of risky. And I think he is hooked right on the outer point.
I think he's going to try and call the 9. Keep his run going.
So David Martins asks, how do you subscribe? So if you're on my YouTube channel, Outer Points Productions, jeez, this is not going Scott's way.
No, not at all. Unfortunate.
So if you're signed in, if you have a Google account, you have to have a Google account before you... No, wait. Do you? To subscribe to a channel? No, you don't. Or
Well,
do
you have to have some kind of account with
Yes.
YouTube. Yeah,
Yes.
you have to have a YouTube account.
Correct.
You can use any email address you want, I think.
Correct.
When you sign up.
So when you go to my YouTube channel, there'll be a big black bar, typically, that says subscribe. Just hit that little thing, and that's pretty much how you do it. I feel like I'm missing a step there. I really am.
Well, you forgot the like button and the notification.
Yeah, but he just wants to subscribe.
Oh. Well, why subscribe if you're not going to notify so you know every time we come on the air to listen to this wonderful, entertaining commentary?
Yeah, and if that's not the case, there's other streams out there, too, that are probably, better than our commentary. That's not true.
No. They're way too serious.
Way too serious. This might take a big bounce. It sure did, and that makes it...
That makes it a tester shot.
If the 7 goes past the 9, he ended up in perfect position. Oh, and it does.
Yeah.
It does.
All you got to do is pocket it.
Yeah, and Gray kind of put his hand up in the air, kind of, apologizing to Scott a little bit. But had Scott not... he's okay.
I think he's okay yet.
Had Scott not hooked himself, Gray wouldn't be at the table right now.
Correct.
I think I would masse around a little bit, like some right-hand spin, and come 2 rails to get... Yeah, just like this.
Well, even the third rail would be nice.
Yep.
Big bounce. Big. Well. Ooh.
Didn't...
Tester.
Not a gimme. Well, things are I guess wind down a little bit at. I don't know if I can find it. Jeez, lost.
Getting too many buttons. They can't find the rack. That's kind of funny. You should go help them.
Oh, right there. There's the room view. A couple of tables in use yet.
Yeah.
We can actually see Gray break it.
Why? Because we forgot the sponsors.
I tell you, if this match keeps going the way that it is, we're not going to have enough sponsors to go through the entire.
Right?
They're going to run out. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. Seriously, that is great to hear. Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
I've said it to all of our viewers and all of our subscribers many times. If you're new to the channel, one of the things I pride myself on being, as well as Chris, is like every other stream. I don't want to be like every other stream. Yeah.
Yep.
Because what's going to end up happening is nothing. Seriously. So I vow to give you the best content I possibly can, with the help of a lot of people, and that would be Chris included. And we're not going to be like every other stream. It's got to have a little bit of flavor to it. Otherwise, you just don't enjoy the taste. I will find a reason to keep you coming back, and it's not always going to be just pool. That was a super smooth shot by Scott Kugel.
Yes, it was.
That was a beautiful draw. Well, I know I said it in the last game, but now it's Gray is past the halfway point. Scott's still stuck on 1. So he has got to string some together.
He's got to get a couple racks together. Yep. Get his confidence up a little bit.
Avenue Auto. That Mr. Derek Justin. Thanks for joining us on this Sunday evening, Derek. Derek is... that was a nice, confident stroke there.
Yes, it was.
On the rail, but manageable for Scott. Good afternoon to you as well, Derek. Better late than never. This is the determining shot of this rack. Yep.
Beautiful.
And that will, barring anything really weird off of this 7 ball, which I highly doubt, he'll pinch this to get away from that 8 ball. Yep, middle table, somewhere around there. He'll probably be pocketing the 7, 8, and 9 all in the same pocket. Roger Pregler says, hey. Oh my gosh.
You did that one.
And he
That's your fault.
miscues. No.
That one's your fault.
Mm.
The catastrophic. Oops.
You missed. Oh, I guess not.
Nice shot.
I'll be honest with you. I feel for Scott right now.
Yes.
I really do. You know, this is a massive struggle right now for Scott, and things just keep happening at the wrong time. But you cannot take away from Gray, because Gray right now is playing phenomenal. He has not missed.
He is just on fire. He is not missing anything. Playing exceptionally well.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's really gotta hurt you mentally. You know, you do a miscue like that. It's like, ooh, I got a 3 ball out, simple little tink, and next thing you know, doom.
Yeah, and that was a direct, I right before he shot the 7, you just got to try to draw out of that a little bit, and he dug down way too deep and went right underneath the cue ball. Oh, powerful.
Yeah.
Pocketing 2 balls, but that one keeps going down to the end of the table, and the cue ball either is down by the rack or in the middle of the table and not leaving Gray with a shot. I see a save coming with that cue ball right behind the 2. Kind of a little slow roll. Mm-hmm.
Perfect
Right behind
speed.
the 2. Yep, I agree, Fred Renner. Gray is shooting lights out, and Scott is definitely struggling. What's going on, Roger Pregler? What? Wait, he was just here.
He was just here.
What the heck? Where is he?
He left.
He's gone?
Yeah, the tournament's over. He's like, come out of here. Getting away from you 2 clowns.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'd have left a long time ago if I were you, Roger. Roger's going to be another one of those on the staff of helping out with the juniors. He has offered to donate some of his time to help out, along with many others. Trevor Simpson's going to be hanging around as our security guard, and that is on a very serious note. That's one of the things that for a junior tournament I learned down in Georgia for the junior nationals is it is their safety first. So
Agreed.
this might bounce a lot. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's
Actually,
still
this
good.
is ideal because now he can play the short side of the 4.
Yep. Run the 4 up.
Yeah.
Get past the 5.
Yeah, this is another game lights out for Scott here.
Yep. That's what he's looking at. Get past the 5 for the 5 in the side to make it an easier run out, but nice. Yeah, he is just on fire.
Yeah, he's got the table speed dialed in, number one, and his finesse game right now is just spot on. He's not forcing anything. He's staying very clean. And what I mean is, by clean, the pace of the cue ball hitting the object ball is very fluid and it's methodical. And that's, every pool player looks for that gear. They look for that, you're in the zone.
Yep. And he is definitely there.
And when you're in the zone, the pockets look like garbage cans. They're huge. You feel like you're invincible. You ever feel that, Chris? I heard about it.
Moments here and there.
That's Taylor Siech chiming in for her husband. That's my boy. Well, Mr. Kugel is going to have to get on his horse and ride here really, really soon. Are all of those that were saying that this was going to be a Scott final is not going to happen. Look at this break. Jeez.
That is a wonderful break.
There's quite a few people that, and it's nothing against Gray, it's nothing against Dan Coppins, but several people that I talked to were picking Scott Kugel and Scott McFarlane in the finals.
Oh, okay.
And I'll tell you what, Scott has his work cut out for him tomorrow night against Dan Coppins, too.
Yes, Dan's been shooting pretty good lately.
I'll tell you, Flannel Jesus is... he's... Oh, thanks, Pam. I am a lucky guy. Is she talking about me?
Talking about somebody. We'll go with you. I like that idea.
Me
it's
too.
your stream.
Me
and
too.
So, yeah, you're a lucky guy.
Oh, thank you, Pam. Yeah, thank you. I am a lucky guy.
Nice leave.
I kind of get the feeling that she might be talking about Gray. I might be wrong.
Maybe
There's a possibility.
You can take the credit, though, until, verified otherwise.
Yeah, until I get more verification or validation, that's what I'm going to go with. This is not what Scott Kugel wanted on this 5-ball.
No, he wanted that in the corner between the 7 and 8. Now he's on the 50-yard line working for it.
He sure is.
Al's picking on you again.
Okay.
We can put him in timeout, too. Oh, did he get there?
That's got to go. Nope.
Yeah, Scott's definitely running out of options there, but, with 9-ball winter break, you just never know. All of a sudden somebody catches a gear, and next thing you know, they're putting together their own 5 or 6 racks.
Mm-hmm. That's John Kramer of Wisconsin Billiards Hall of Fame there, saying that, right now Gray he's a runaway train, and he's just firing on all cylinders. And I agree, John. This is going to be a tough
comeback.
Being down. If Gray gets out of this rack, he's down by 9 already. That is tough action. A little steep on this 8-ball, but I think he'll be able to draw out of this with a little bottom right. Actually, he's going to have to because otherwise he's going to scratch. Yep. A little bottom right. Pull it right down to the bottom rail. Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm like you. You know, I'm feeling kind of bad for Scott. I think he really needed that rack to really even. I could be wrong, but even meant a little bit to try and stay positive. As crazy as that sounds.
Yeah, I mean the last couple. You know, Scott has had his opportunities. And,
Yep.
You know, the miscue on the 7. That
And
bad shape on this last on the 5
on
ball.
that 5. Yep.
Unsuccessful safe attempt. Oh, jeez, yeah. Thanks a lot, Pam. Just ruined my day. Oh, Gray is hot. I agree. Talking about his game, right?
I would assume we're talking about his game.
Okay.
At least at the moment. At least I hope you're talking about his game. The wife might be not so much, but if you're looking at him that way, I want more space between us. Can we widen the booth a little more?
No, it's already Ken's dream house.
Nice. Well, Scott made a nice break, but unfortunately he got married to the 1, so we're going to look at a safety shot here.
Hey, what happens at varsity stays at varsity.
It's kind of like a mini Vegas.
Yep. It's getting that way too, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Elizabeth Hartzler says, "Way to go, Gray!" I tell you, there's a lot of Gray fans out
Like I
there.
said, there's a lot of Gray fans in this stream. Yep, or in the chat.
They better all be subscribers. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, it hit a rail.
Well, hit a rail.
Yeah, if you're not a subscriber, here's how you do it. Get in there, hit that little subscribe button, then hit that little bell. That way you're notified every time that you're going to hear Chris Green's voice.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Lucky, lucky.
Then you just log in, and here we are. It already seems as if, oh boy, there's a nice little
He's going to get fortunate with that
gentle-
roll. Yep.
gentle jelly roll from Scott Kugel.
Roger says he has pictures of you.
Excuse me.
Roger says he has picture of you.
Me or you?
I don't know. It just says, except I have a picture of you. It's your stream, so I'm going to assume it's you.
I'm concerned. You don't scare me, Roger.
That's right. Dale will take you out at the knees.
It's as high as I can reach. Oh, full queue. Massey around the 5 to attempt the...
Nice hit.
Oh, Scott's got a shot. Albeit not the easiest of shots because...
Getting on the 3 is a little tricky.
Yeah, that 7 may loom a little bit large. And I don't think he can, even though it is Pride Month, I don't think he can drag draw this quite as much as what he would like to.
Now, can he
Nothing.
hit the 7?
Nothing from the crowd.
Not yet.
Jeez. You have a picture of me in the booth with Chris? Oh, boy. What were we doing? Talking?
Hopefully.
We were only talking. All right. I'm going to go out on a limb here and call it. This is do or die for Scott Kugel.
Agreed. He needs this. Get his head settled back in, get back into the game, get back into the match.
I've seen Scott put together quite a few racks. Actually, it was against me. If I'm not. Oh my gosh, no. Whew. Oh, jeez. I thought he was going to scratch in the
I was
side.
gonna say, did you curse him again?
I'm not going to say another word till.
Oh,
Oh no, he's good.
oh, okay. Cue ball looked like it went faster than I thought, but he was in my view, so I couldn't see. Two rail it?
Did you see what your wife said?
No,
I would ignore it if I were you.
right?
Just don't say a word.
She knows the truth.
No, pretend you can't see it. Just pretend that you can't see her.
I don't see nothing.
He doesn't see anything.
I only see what's out in the window.
Hey,
There we go.
There we go. There's
Scott is on the board again.
10-2.
Let's start the comeback. Make it interesting. Should we do a sponsor thing, or are we just gonna forget about that for the rest of the It's been a while.
Let's do Jeff
This is a new one.
and Maggie no.
Oh, maybe I
This is
haven't realized they were
Hefter
seen this one.
family.
Okay.
Janko Express provides expedited. Let me try that over again.
Oh yeah, I've seen this
That
one.
was-
Yeah, the shipping of packages.
Yeah, absolutely. Janko Express provides expedited shipping of packages in Wisconsin and surrounding states. Same day pickup, same day delivery. Call them now locally here at 920-921-9191.
Give me the keys. I'll get it there on time.
Thank you very little. Oh, man.
Uh-oh.
Oh, my gosh.
You just cannot get a roll.
When things go wrong, they
Keep
go
on
wrong.
going.
Sheesh. John Klein, what's your company? John Cole? Oh, I get it now. Never mind. Man, I thought Chris's jokes were lame.
Right?
Oh, kidding. I'm so kidding, John. I think Gray is going to go for a 3 foul here on Mr. Kugel. He's going to lock this up on the back of the 5. He did not.
You might have still got away with it, though. Well, can you see around that 5?
He can see around the 5, but
Okay. So, yeah, he
Yeah,
should at
I
least be able to make a hit on the 1 then. Well, you can see and pocket the 1, but is there much of a reward for the 2?
yeah, that looks like a challenge.
It's like try and play another safe, maybe? Well, maybe he'll play safe off the 2. Let's see what Mr. Gray has in store for us. Oh, can you see that? Maybe you can see that up there. Maybe the 2 goes.
No.
Teaser.
You'll get singles.
Stripper money.
Family show.
Sorry.
And I don't throw $20 bills for ladies
Right?
like that.
Oh.
Very successful save.
Yeah, nice 2-way shot. If you made the 2, you had to leave on the 3, and if not, unfortunately, Scott is blinded. Heather says only if it's the wife, right, Dale?
Correct. Wait, what? What-
Whipping out the 20s for the ladies.
What?
No? Even the wife don't get 20s?
Lisa, are you listening? I have to find out if she's listening first before I answer that question.
Well, we know the kids are listening at least. I'm sure they'll
They
run
may-
and tell.
Yeah, that's true. They may or may not be anymore. I think that may have ended up maybe potentially a game-saving shot for Scott. Well, we're going to find out after
Yeah.
this one because
Trying
I think
to tie up that 4.
yeah, he's going to go into the 4 right now. I guarantee it. So he's going to blast this 3 and try to come into the backside of the 4 and open them up. Yep, and did exactly. Does he have a shot? I think he has a shot.
I think he still has a shot.
I think that was very well executed by Gray.
Yes. Well executed and well rewarded, it looks like. Nice.
Yep, this is going to bounce though.
Ooh, well, he'll have it in the side.
Oh, and an angle to get to the 6, I think. Yep, he's just going to draw out of this past the 7 and the 9. This is a perfect angle, actually. Yeah, this is just straight draw. Maybe a hair of right. Yep. Oh, my.
Oh. When it's rolling your way, it just keeps
yeah,
rolling.
No doubt. You take it when you can, because your next match or your next game
Could be the
that
total
may-
opposite.
Yeah, that-
You're the one with the nightmare rolls and hooks.
You can see, we'll give you this view, and you can tell that he is extremely straight on. So I think he's going to come off the rail and come out and probably play the 7 in the side. Oh, boy.
Ooh, tried to come off the rail.
That is a massive roll for Scott Kugel.
Yes, it is, and Scott needs it. Now he needs to take advantage. Are you still doing the drawings tonight? We're doing drawings for something?
Yes.
Okay. What are we drawing for?
To see who can draw the best tattoo for me to get.
Ah, okay.
That's not true. I'm just making that up.
I know what I'm picking.
So, so I have 93 people. Actually, what is today? Is today the 30th? Yes, it is.
Yes, it
right?
is.
Okay, so everybody that's a subscriber tonight still gets in. So when Margaret Fefalova-Steyer, she did a giveaway of
The
Chris
training balls?
Chris Henry's training balls.
Nice.
So I was at 927 subscribers when she started that, and she gave everybody 2 weeks until the 30th to subscribe. And we already obviously surpassed that. And actually, I'm going to take a look and see what we're at right now, because then we might end up being... Oh, we're at 1,027. So that's exactly 100 people that are in it right now if I don't get any more subscribers tonight.
Nice.
So we're going to do the drawing for that, and also the drawing for the 1,000th subscriber. Remember I said that they get to pick the tattoo? That's not... I retracted that statement immediately. I am not going to let somebody pick the tattoo that is going on my body. But
Where is your sense of adventure?
I have a very good sense of adventure, but
You just don't trust the rest of us?
nope.
I don't blame you.
Especially you.
So the bikini girl's out then, huh?
Well, that's not necessarily true. Oh, all right. That's not so bad.
No?
All right, so the 9 has to come back
It'll
up.
make the 6-ball tricky, though.
Oh, no.
Oh, no,
No, that's
more room than I thought. Sorry. Got ahead of myself, I
But
guess.
Scott's going to play safe on the 2 anyway. I think he's going to put that cue ball right behind the 6 and the 9. Look at that. That's a
Beautiful. That is an excellent shot.
holy cow.
Looks like he married it on that 9.
John Kramer said it before, and a couple of other people too. And this is 9-ball, and these are 650 Fargo players. This is not over till it's over.
Correct. You know. Yep. I fully believe in him. You know, like I say, get 1 or 2 games underneath your belt, get your confidence back, and the next thing you know, now it's your turn to be on that roll.
Chris, you remember Terrence Beck? Oh, what a great hit.
That was an excellent hit.
Remember Terrence Beck and Tim Stockinger match? 8-ball.
That was like he was on the hill, and the other guy only had like 2 or 3 games and came
Right.
back and won it.
And came back and won.
Yep. So it's definitely not over.
And like I said before, Scott is more than capable of stringing several racks together. So, you know, in the beginning of the match, or you know, a lot of things. Gray is shooting tremendous. I mean, he's shooting fantastic tonight.
Yes.
There's a couple of things that has gone his way that were actually mostly Scott missing.
Right, missing and leaving a shot.
And leaving a shot, correct. So, yeah, this has got to go. That's not what Scott wanted to leave, but that's still tough. So the second, I guess it can all happen the opposite way now. You know, now everything can start going Scott's way. So
Yep.
It ain't over. So John Kramer says he's checking himself into the clinic. Oh, congratulations. Jeez, it's about time.
Sorry you're having an issue.
Oh, gee, we've been wondering how long it was going to take, man. Congratulations, I guess. That's what it says, right? I don't have my glasses on.
Well, I just see clinic, so I'm not sure what he means by clinic.
I just assumed the rest.
Oh, okay. I like it. It's a good assumption, I think.
Good for you, John. We all know that you've needed help. I can't even finish it. We love you. And we're here to support you. If you need a hug, I'm always here for you, man.
Just bring a milk crate so you can get to your height.
Oh, see, that was completely uncalled for. It's not necessary, Chris.
Sorry. Again, did that come out loud? I thought that.
No. I heard voices.
I hear voices
Might not have been
sometimes
yours,
too.
but all right, Scott. Decided we're lining up on.
We're gonna do a little airtime.
Yeah, runway number 2 for the 2-ball, I guess. All right, Oshkosh Municipal Airport. Ready for takeoff. You're clear.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, this is not good.
Not good.
John Klein, what is he doing there? Oh, subscribe.
3 times.
Do it.
On, off, on.
Do it.
Cuba Airlines had a failed takeoff. Well, it had a good takeoff, just a failed flight. Bad landing. Bad landing, that's what we'll say.
Oh, bad pilot. Pilot error.
Pilot error. Oh, thin cut on the 4, that's for sure.
I bet John Klein is the owner of Kugel Airlines. It's bald. I'm kidding. I don't know that for a fact. Sorry, John. I'm really not. Are you hearing voices?
I am.
Okay. Just checking.
He
Think
says
these
he
French?
is.
Okay. What?
So you were correct.
Aw, that's awesome. Heather Green says, sorry, not sorry. I hear you. That is the finesse of Mr. Gray Siech that you are watching. John, can you stop yelling? Jeez, we can hear you just fine.
Well,
Beautiful. Beautiful. All right. These 2 balls to get away from, or get to 2 away from victory. Advancing to the finals. Center pocket and the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket there. Yikes.
yeah, I don't think there's been a ball missed in that pocket yet. Or at least not by Gray. And another one on his side.
Scott is in very deep thought over there.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think he's thinking, where did the wheels fall off?
Let's talk about this guy really quick here.
Ooh.
WPPS, Andy Kuntz, Wisconsin Pool Players Society was created to share tournaments knowledge and discuss other pool-related topics. With over 10,000 members, it's the largest Facebook group in the Midwest. Thank you very much.
And
No shot. Jump shot for Scott Kugel. I would not take that on, though.
no, I would
No way to get on the 2.
correct.
Jenna Mansfield saying, way to go, Gray. Jenna, are you a subscriber? If you're not, here's how you do it. Hit that little like button and then share it. Copy the link, send it to all your friends.
And tell them to subscribe.
Tell them to do the exact same thing. So when you're on my channel and you go to the Outer Points Productions, up in the upper right-hand corner, I'm going to actually do a video tutorial on how to do this. I seriously walk people through it.
I like it.
I think it would be very beneficial for a lot of people. There's 3 little dots at the top, and you just touch those. Then it says copy link. So you copy the link. It automatically goes onto your clipboard. And then pick every single person on your phone and then send them that link. That's the way to do it. And then they subscribe. They do the same thing over and over and over. I think tomorrow by noon we could have 1 million subscribers.
I like it.
I mean, even though that it took 2 months to get 1,000, I think we can do it.
I think we can do it by the 4th of July. Woo-hoo.
It's like the corn.
Ooh.
Knee high by the 4th of July. Then again, knee high for me would be a foot over my head.
No comment.
Probably a good idea.
Well, Gray finally actually had a miss. Trying to get down for the 2 ball, so he definitely had some steam on that 1 ball. And the table said, no. Oh, unfortunate hit on the 5. And now I think it's even harder to try and hit that 2.
Mm-hmm.
Lots of left-hand English. Just missed a 5 and hopefully straighten her out to hit that 2.
Yeah, and even you could even come 2 rails too, you know. I would actually call this 2 in the lower left. Just for the fact that, what is he doing here?
I think he's going to try and put the 9 on it.
Wait, why would you do that?
Well,
You're
it's
gonna
not a
give-
win.
Yeah, I understand that, but you're going to give the man ball in hand that's shooting lights out a combo on the 2-9 with potentially getting a shot on the 2 after you spot the 9 and run out. Or now you're giving him a free shot at a lock-up safe.
Right.
I would have not done that.
And then risk a 3 foul.
Yeah.
Or as dumb as it says, maybe he's just at the point of going, just put me out of my misery.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I would not like to not think that way, but
no, I don't think Scott would do that. Or just ball in hand to I can run out.
Like you said, give him that chance to run out, and here it is. Gray's on the move again.
And the 7 to the 8 really isn't all that bad.
I think it may be 3 to the 4, depending on which way he goes.
Oh, right now.
Yeah. Draw it back?
I think just draw it. Just pinch it a little bit and come back. Yeah, that's perfect. I think Gray is going to be on the hill here in 6 balls. As always, thank you so much, everybody, for joining Chris and I in the chat and on the stream. Even if you're not saying anything in the chat, thank you for being here. It is greatly appreciated on this Sunday night in gorgeous Wisconsin in the middle of, almost the end of spring now. Man, it's going fast.
Yes, it is.
That's going to be right behind that 7.
Ouch.
Oh, and is he hooked on the outer points, or did he get a shot?
I can't really tell. I don't know if he can see the 6 or not. It did hit the point and roll towards the middle of the pocket a little bit, so.
I think he's got he does. Are you kidding me? Man, when it's going your way, it is going your way.
Oh, beautiful shot. Yeah, you just. What do you do?
It's a very fortunate roll. That. Yikes. I was talking with Taylor Collar in the last match, and he didn't seem to grasp it very easily. I've said this over and over and over and over again. You can't be mad at rolls.
Correct.
Because if Scott hadn't miscued on that 7 ball 8 racks ago, none of this happens.
Right.
None of it.
Or...
there's so many things that have gone wrong, but they're a direct result of
your own mistake.
Again, we're not pros, but let's talk about this local company for a little bit, shall we? It is Mr. Brett Tovar. His son, Owen, they come down here and play all the time, and Owen's going to be at the junior tournament as well. They own, his dad, Brett, owns Tovar Construction, specializes in roofing. I got to hurry. Services include full re-roofs, asphalt, rubber roof installs, leak detection and repair, fill out a contact and information for
et cetera, et cetera.
Pocketing the 1 in the side, and no shot on the 2.
3 ball. Yeah.
There's some ugliness over there.
3 ball kicked the cue from scratching, so a little fortunate.
John Klein says Scott is getting freshly squeezed.
Yes, he is.
Not sure what that means.
Me neither, but.
Yeah, I think he'll be getting this one back. Yeah, I don't think I'd even get out of my chair for that either.
And Gray's like, I missed by just a little bit to see it.
Or he had.
Oh, I guess he had more of it than he thought.
Oh, my. That's well played by Gray. You just want to walk out there and give Scott a big hug, Tomorrow's another day.
Right? Time for that bathroom break.
Actually, that That is not a bad idea, Chris. Seriously, from oh boy, from Scott's perspective, I think I would have taken a break a while back
Yep.
and just kind of go for a walk.
Almost when even back when he miscued on that 7. That
Yes.
would have been where I've been. All right, I need a break. Wash my hands, clear my head,
Yep.
take a walk around the building quick, and go. All right.
Refocus a little bit.
Reset. Yep.
Best comment of the night. David Martins, this is like watching the Packers versus the Bears. I hope there's Bear fans out there watching right now. I hope one of them's George Galvan. He's a big Bears fan. Uh-oh. That's not what Gray wanted.
Nope.
That's definitely what Scott wanted.
Scott's hoping for it. Yep. All right.
Heather, you watch your mouth. What does that mean? Just kidding.
Yes, Poole is definitely fickle.
Oh, I completely read that wrong. My bad.
You need bigger glasses.
Pool is a I read it that Pool is a fucking mess. That's not it.
That's not it. She knows how to keep it clean and on at least a little bit of a family show.
Which is kind of weird after living with you for so long.
Right?
I'm sorry, was that out loud?
Maybe.
So- Well, I think if I'm Scott Kugel, well, I would have beat myself the last match that he played against Little Cheddar. Did that make sense?
No.
Oh, okay, thank you.
You're just mad because he kicked your butt and now he's playing like crap.
He did. Oh, look at that shot.
That was beautiful.
How creative. That was a Scott Kugel special.
Yes, it was. Agreed, Tom. Scott is, I'm sure he is a great shot. You know, you don't have that high of a Fargo for nothing. You know, everybody has a bad day for whatever reason. And
Yeah, no
unfortunately, Scott is here on the stream.
No doubt.
Oh,
Oh,
he's-
did he
he's-
overhit this?
No, I think he's all right.
It's okay. Well, not to be Captain Obvious, but obviously has to win this game.
Right?
And all the rest.
Well, all the rest,
Yeah,
you
but
know.
he's got to win the next 10 in a row before Gray wins 1. Yikes.
It's not easy stakes, but doable. Like I said, you never know. A 9-ball and winter break.
He's going to have to force this one into the Vincent Didio Memorial pocket here.
Yes.
This is going to be...
This one he's got to draw out and come back over for the 8-ball. This is the shot of the game, or the shot of the, well, yeah, shot of the match. Beautiful. Center of the pocket, coming back across.
Yeah, now
That
it's,
was an awesome shot by Scott.
yeah, now it's just a stop shot and take what you get. Yep, I agree, Tom. That was a little close.
Yep.
Little drrrr.
All right.
Scott Kugel.
Considering
Said we're
the
not done
position
yet.
he's in, that was an awesome out.
Yep, now we're at 1,029 subscribers, so that's another 2 that we're adding to the 102 player drawing,
Woohoo.
or subscriber drawing, I should say.
Subscriber drawing. Dun, dun, dun.
Chris, do you know of any, like, a website where you can just select all of these names and just randomly draw one? Or, you know what I should do is just go out there and ask somebody, just give me a number between 101 and 102.
Right?
You
Well,
know,
I
there's
think there's a
some-
website for a generator. So, yeah, if you put everybody's name like 1 through 129 and then click draw,
'Cause I think
there is some website out there, something like that.
Copy and paste. Because I'll tell you what, if I have to physically put in 102 names, we're not going to be able to do the drawing till like Wednesday.
You need to learn to type faster.
Nope, just don't want to do it.
All right, I like honesty.
It's a lot of names.
It's only 129.
It's 102.
Oh.
120 or no, 29 for the 1,000, or actually there's 1,029. So I know who the 1,000th subscriber already is. I already know that person, right? I know the name or their screen name. I don't know who they are, but I know their screen name.
I know what you're saying.
But then it's 102 for the
drawing.
Yeah, for the Chris's. Oh no. For Chris's balls, not yours, unless Heather's. Does Heather have them in her purse yet, or no?
Maybe.
Kidding. I know where mine are. Mine were laying on the garage floor the other day.
What would you leave them there for?
I was putting a handle on some blocks that we're using for the camper wheels as chocks.
Okay, yep.
So it doesn't glide away. Well, turned out okay.
Got fortunate.
I had them stacked up like 5 high, and I'm putting a 3-inch construction screw in it with a washer for the rope.
Yep.
And when I hit the bottom, it spun. And it spun right into my boy parts.
Ow.
Yep. And I yelled a lot. And
I'm sure you did.
I was laying on the garage floor, and Lisa comes out, and she's like, "Are you okay?" I'm...
No.
No, I'm not.
With tears in my eyes.
Son of a...
Well, there is a good thing about that story.
Please, yeah, do tell.
Well, at least you didn't have far to fall down.
Ouch. Oh boy.
That cut on the 2 is an ouch.
That is a match winner.
Yes, it is. I'm thinking this is done. The way Gray's been shooting, unfortunately for Scott. I mean, I'm not a favorite for either one of them, but the way...
Yeah, the way Gray's playing.
Yep, the way he's been playing. He gets from the 4 to the 5, it's over.
So David Martin says, 69, dude. What does that mean? I know what 69 means, obviously.
Right. I'm just not sure in reference to pool. I don't know.
I'm actually a bigger fan of 77.
Why?
Because you get 8 more. You get 8 more.
Yeah, I get it.
As in the number. Just kidding. Sorry. I'd like to apologize to all of our viewers from Chris Green. Just like at home, it is always your fault.
Right?
Actually, if this is the last 4 balls of this match, I cannot thank Chris Green enough for everything that he's done to help with the stream since the very start. We had a ton of internet issues in the beginning and router problems, and remember that?
Yep.
Whew. Just getting started.
Trying to hotspot my phone for your one match.
For Rich. Yeah.
That was before I got full unlimited data, so then we had to switch phones in the last 20 minutes of it.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, if it wasn't for Chris, he's done a lot. And anytime that I've needed him in the booth, he has been Mr. Dependable. And I really, really appreciate that, Chris, a lot.
Thank you. Glad I could help. Glad I could be here. I enjoy it. Oh, look at this little nudge.
Oh, my gosh.
Even Gray's going, sorry on that.
Yeah, he just apologized to Scott. Yeah,
well, unfortunately, that was a little bit of a slaughter. Kind of one-sided.
Yeah, that was tough. If you're a Scott fan, actually, if you're just a Pool fan,
It's tough to see somebody struggle like that.
for sure.
Definitely.
I've known Scott for a long, long time.
At any
and
caliber shooting.
you just hate to see it with anybody. And that's the one thing that I love about the streamer. I love about the players. I hate to see anybody lose, especially me. But, give me a moment. I dry my tears.
You'll be fine. Let's do a race to 5. I'll let you beat me. You'll feel better in a heartbeat. It's early yet, after all, now.
Folks, I cannot thank you enough for being here. Thank you for all the new subscribers today. It is much, much appreciated. If we can't figure out a real quick way to download all of the new subscribers and everything, I had to let it go until the end of the day on the 30th, and that was the deal. That was the promise from myself and Margaret. So actually, I have to let this go until midnight.
Yep.
I mean,
Well, at least
literally.
11:59.
Yeah, I literally have to let this go until 11:59.
Yep.
Because
So you have to
the 30th.
draw tomorrow.
Well, okay, and that's okay because here's the good news about that.
Is there a match tomorrow?
You know what? Let me put this up here for you because this
Oh, look at that.
is what's coming tomorrow night at 7 o'clock.
Oh,
I really like that new flyer I created.
that's sharp looking.
That's a fun one.
Yes, it is.
So, the second of the semifinal matches, we have Dan Coppins. That is Flannel Jesus right there on the left. And Scott McFarlane is going to be back in town, trying to battle his way into the finals as well against Siech, tonight's winner. In the booth with me tomorrow is going to be Mr. Matt Strong. He makes sharp things. If you did,
He does make sharp things.
yeah.
You can stab people with it.
It's a shame that he's not as sharp as some of his knives, but that's
Right?
okay.
That's all right,
it
though.
is.
Well, at least something sharp.
Matt, we still love you. We do, and cherish you. We do. So
Exciting commentary.
with that. Thank you, David. Thank you, Heather, Fred, Mark. Tom.
Thank you, everybody, for
Yes,
watching,
absolutely.
chiming in the comments, making this fun to come in the booth and commentate.
And one more time, really quick, please, before you sign off, if you can reach out at any point to Dylan Hogan's family, friends, whatever. This is a huge loss to the pool community. And if you hadn't heard, day before yesterday, Mississippi had a massive heart attack and did not make it out of bed. So
Sorry
he
to hear
will be
that.
missed. He will be missed a lot. He was a light in sometimes a very dark place. So rest in peace, my friend. We'll do that again tomorrow. So with that being said, these are not the most important, but very, very top of the list along with our viewers. And that you're going to see very, very quickly. One of these guys, as I said, the man sitting right next to me, Chris Green. Varsity Club, of course, Adam and Jeremy. Peace Hour, all of those sponsors that we thanked along the way in our sponsor spotlight. There's Chris Green.
There I am.
IT.
Woohoo.
All of my co-commentators have been a blessing to this stream, other than Al Holden. And, of course,
You, the viewers.
without a doubt.
Well,
So,
without you guys, we wouldn't be doing this.
folks, enjoy the rest of your evening, and we will see you tomorrow night
night?
at 7 o'clock.